Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is our take. We are your hosts of Motion.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Connor.
And ladies and gentlemen, today is a pretty fun one because the long-anticipated original TV show by Disney Plus and Lucasfilm is finally here. We are talking to you guys about Ahsoka. We have our resident expert on Ahsoka Tano joining us today on the podcast. Thank you for being here, Connor.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
We're going to do this in traditional fashion as always, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiler-free content real quick. Dive into some scores, get into the spoilers, and have some fun. Taylor, give us a rundown of the cast real quick.
So I'm going to give you non-spoiler cast, as in things that we only see in the first two episodes. So we have the late Ray Stevenson, who plays Baylan Skoll. Natasha Liu Bordizzo plays Sabine Wren. We have Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Hera Syndulla. And of course, Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano. We also have Ivana Sakno as Shin Hati. And Diana Lee Inosanto as Morgan Elsbeth.
Yeah. Alrighty. If you guys look at the cast list for Ahsoka, it kind of spoils some stuff for you, so I don't recommend doing that. Don't do that. Alrighty. Let's get into it, boys. Give me your guys' overall thoughts on the first two episodes. It was a 2-episode premiere, came out on Tuesday of last week. You guys are seeing this right before the third episode comes out. So, what are your guys' thoughts on the opening two episodes, boys? Wait, real quick. Is this a 6-episode season?
I don't know. It's a mini-series, so probably.
I hate you, Disney.
Yes.
All right, continue. What is your guys' thoughts?
Go ahead, Taylor.
Overall, honestly, so far, it just seems really underwhelming.
Oh, thank God. I'm so thankful that I'm not the only one. I'm disappointed, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty disappointed. I don't know if I think there's possibility they save it going forward, but I'm pretty disappointed.
It's just for a 2-episode premiere, it was really lacking for me.
Especially for a show that was super anticipated and has a very the fan base that this show is kind of targeted towards is a super strong fan base, and you came in really weak, in my opinion. So I don't know. What about you, Connor? You're the guy that named your dog Ahsoka. So what are your thoughts on it?
So as you may know, Ahsoka is my favorite Star Wars character, and I don't know. I'm very conflicted on this show. It's 8 episodes total.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
So that's kind of a little better on the slowness of what's happening. I think they're setting up a lot of cool things, but I don't know if I can. I don't know. It's hard to judge where this is going off of just the first 2 episodes, because the first 2 episodes are very slow.
Yeah.
And I like the Rebels characters that they're bringing back from the Rebels TV show.
Sure.
I liked them in the Rebels TV show, but some of them here kind of suck. I won't get into any spoilers, but one specifically is not.
I'm pretty sure I know.
Just a completely different person, so I don't understand why. But it just, yeah. Ahsoka herself, very cool. I love all of her cool moves. But besides that, there hasn't really been any.
No, I get what
major
you're saying,
character development
or anything really. But
yeah, she doesn't have she also seems very Yoda-y. I don't know if that
save it for the spoilers, bro.
Okay.
Save
Okay.
it for spoilers.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't give them too much.
Okay.
Want to keep it coming back.
There's not a lot of character development. It's very slow. Some of the characters seem very slow, and some of them just seem unhinged. So
Music's good. CG
Yeah,
is good.
so real
music
quick,
is great.
Opening and ending credit animation is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're
I
continuing
do wanna
on with
say-
the tradition of creating some banger soundtracks and
Yeah,
and
the
So that's
music
good.
is really good. I think the visuals are not bad. Like of the ships and everything, I think those
Yeah.
are pretty good. So it doesn't look like a jujitsu CGI mess. That's
No.
nice.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I mean it's par for Disney Star Wars. So
Yeah.
let's hop into some scores so we can get to the spoilers because I'm sure there's a lot that you guys want to talk about and whatnot. So initial impression scores based off of the first 2 episodes, gentlemen. Taylor, what's your score?
I'm giving it a 5.
5. Very average, middle of the road. Okay, Connor.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 as well because it's pretty middle of the road for me.
Yeah, I struggled with this for a little while, like thinking about it, trying to figure out if I wanted to shit on it or not, and I tried to separate myself from like super because I had super high expectations. Not gonna lie, which I always do that to myself, but what are you gonna do? You know, so I really did want to give this a pretty low score, but I think I'll stick with you guys. I'll go a 5 because if I try to come into it a little less like super fanny and not like super nerd level,
It's literally your average
Yeah.
Disney Star Wars.
that's why. So like
stuff.
thinking about it in that sense, yeah, I'll give it a 5 as well. Hopefully they can pick it up. Hopefully tomorrow for you guys it'll be tomorrow when the 3rd episode comes out. Hopefully it'll do something to jumpstart this series. But
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, you guys have our general thoughts, spoiler free. I'd say watch it. Yeah, I'd say watch it. If you're a Star Wars fan, watch it. I mean,
if you're a Star Wars fan, you've probably already watched it because you
Yeah.
watched the premiere. If you're not, you probably aren't going to watch it anyways.
yeah.
There's nothing on Disney Plus right now, so
Yeah, so I mean, if
you
you
just want to watch something.
if you're looking for something to watch, it's not going to be like completely disappointing and a waste of time. But just don't expect anything grand for these first 2 episodes. But you guys have our scores. You have our general thoughts. We're going to move into spoilers, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to serve as your official.
Spoiler alert.
All right. So, real quick to start it off, shout out to what's the actress name for Syndulla? Hera.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yeah, she's also married to Ewan McGregor, which means that both our boy Ewan and his wife are now major characters in Star Wars. Just thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
I don't know. Power couple. I just thought it was pretty cool. Okay, let's talk about these characters because I think that's kind of one of the biggest spots that needs addressed in this show. Ahsoka. Let's start off with Ahsoka. Connor, you mentioned that you like her so far.
Yeah, I like
But you
her
want to
so
expand
far,
on that? a
But
little?
yeah, I like her so far, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of I don't know, change from when she's. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of change from Rebels
To this?
to this. She seems very she's still very reserved and quiet and
Yeah.
like Yoda-y.
Where is the
doesn't talk a lot.
Canonically, where does this take place? Does this take place directly after Rebels, or
No,
there's got to be a time gap because
yeah, so
they're
this takes
way
place,
older.
This takes place after episode 6.
Right. But does this take place like before her involvement
No.
in the Mandalorian series or
No,
after?
This takes place after that.
So it's after all of that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure this takes place after. I don't know if it's after the like First Order shit, or
I
if it's
imagine
like.
it's got to be.
I think it's right after like the first movie.
Well, it's going. I mean, it's going like with Thrawn, right? Thrawn is the big bad, and they're trying to find Thrawn. That's kind of like the whole premise of the bad guys' mission in this.
I think it's right
this
before
show. So
The Force Awakens.
Yeah, so it has to be right before The Force Awakens.
Yeah,
because I don't think the First Order exists yet, but like there's. I mean, they're obviously hinting to stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right, because that was kind of like part of my issue is I felt like I don't know, Ahsoka, she looked cool. Rosario Dawson is, as we said in the trailer, like she's perfect for the role. Yeah, she fits Ahsoka really well. But I was kind of I found it lacking, like especially her lightsaber duels. Did you guys feel like it was like super slow and like?
I mean,
really?
I did say before this came out that I think I maybe will get a trailer reaction as well. In The Mandalorian, like the choreography for her sucks.
Yeah. I 100%
you may look
agree.
great as the character, but you are not fighting like a.
That's what I'm saying. Because if you guys are fans of the shows,
I don't think they can. I think that they've just come to terms that like it's probably very, very difficult for them to actually do like Ahsoka's style of fighting from like the Clone Wars.
Yeah, but that's
because look, so, motherfucker. The guy who plays Darth Maul really is Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him outside, just literally out about?
I'm saying
people are like, please give us a demonstration, and he's actually just that fucking athletic to do that.
Yeah, but I'm saying that as like I don't think Rosario Dawson is going to be
sure. That's fine and all, but there are plenty of methods and a long history of stunt doubles and shot and like shooting stuff a certain way and whatnot. Like I don't. To me, it's not an excuse.
Be a dedicated actor, and you know,
it like for me, it's not a good enough excuse because what makes us or part of for me personally, what made Ahsoka so amazing was her elevated fight style, her ability to move super quickly and have all these elaborate spins and turns that made it literally impossible for an entire platoon of 501st stormtroopers, or not goddamn clone troopers, 501st clone troopers to kill her. Like she survived that. Like that's what kept her alive through Order 66. And that's part of her character, and they're completely missing that aspect. And then, so that's why I asked, when does this take place? Because I feel like some people might be like, oh, she's a little bit older now. When you get old, shit happens. You can't do the same things when you're young. But we've seen in the past in Star Wars, when it comes to that, that's bullshit. Yoda was hopping around like a fucking brand new frog when he was fighting Sidious in the Senate.
With the Force, though.
Ahsoka
but I do want to say that she's a Twi'lek and not a human, so
exactly
your argument for that's kind of silly.
No, but that's what I'm saying is like this shouldn't.
So that's what I was saying. I think it's just I've come to terms with the fact that they're not gonna do it. That like they're obviously not gonna do it. Like Taylor said, there's no way. Like it was bad in Mandalorian. It's not going to be good here. Because they just either Rosario Dawson doesn't want to stunt double.
They chose not to.
Right, but either Rosario Dawson doesn't want a stunt double to replace her, and she wants to do the actual stunts, but she can't do like the actual stuff that Ahsoka can do, or they just didn't want to.
They didn't care.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, they just don't care.
Either way, they're just not going to do it anyway.
But I mean,
that's what I expected when I was watching the show, because I've seen her live action fights before, and I was like, okay, well, it's this show is made by Dave Filoni. It's probably going to be the same as Mandalorian. So
it's just disappointing. It's disappointing as a fan, and I think that like when it comes to major character components, we shouldn't just be accepting of it like that. You know what I mean? Like we should expect for our major character components to be present.
I also think in general for Ahsoka as a character, this is Dave Filoni's character. And yet this show feels like the most weird version of Ahsoka I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because there's no like establishment of who she is right now. And it kind of just jumps from what I remember from before
Rebels
to the animated stuff to this.
Yeah.
And then The Mandalorian. Yeah. But in The Mandalorian, it doesn't matter because she was so like off on the side that it didn't really matter. Yeah, she's just kind of a stranger. But this is Ahsoka, the show. And yet I feel like it's not really about Ahsoka.
It's the same. It's like the same thing we've been running into the whole time.
Yeah, she doesn't bring her character out. It's not. She's very reserved. She's very quiet. She's very monotone. She doesn't really have a lot of feelings.
That and like her decisions for things and the way she like her personality and stuff. It just feels really weird.
Like I know things went wrong between her and Sabine, and there's really not a whole lot of explanation of why. But her interactions with Sabine are super cringy. Like especially Sabine herself is super cringy.
Yeah, so that was Sabine is like unhinged in the show. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her, but it's like she's just
it's
like
not even the same as Sabine from the show from Rebels.
She's a fucking like wacko, dude. She just does fucking random shit that like is stupid. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like you can't. I don't know. Like the whole fucking like I'm gonna take the key thing and I'm gonna just leave and not tell you. And I'm gonna go do my own thing. Like I mean, I'm stupid. Obviously, this key is extremely important, and she just said that it's gonna start another war if it gets into the wrong hands.
That's what I hate about it. Right? They're like, this is not just about finding Ezra; it's also about preventing a war.
You think I don't know that?
Yeah, apparently not. You just fucking did the thing you're not supposed to do, and then you lost it. It's exactly what she said not to do that.
She's annoying.
Sabine, it just fucking sucks in this show.
It's really unfortunate because in Rebels,
like, I don't even know why they did this, but her entire intro sequence is literally like an edgy.
It's full edgelord.
Like, it's literally edgy teenage like Twilight 2000s intro scene.
Crammed
like,
into 5 minutes.
She's like
it
in
literally
the fucking
opens
spear.
With, I'm gonna be rebellious and I'm not gonna show up to my fucking ceremony and I'm driving off on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh, let me do this cool stunt. Fucking slamming.
It's got that song in the background where she's like, "I'm gonna knock you out." And she's like, fucking like,
she's probably like blasting Avril Lavigne while riding this motorcycle.
Yeah, dude. And then they're like, "Pull over, stop," and she's like, "Nah." And then they like try to stop her, and she's like, "Check this out." And she goes under the thing. She's like, "Fuck you guys," and then like keeps going. It's like, oh my god.
What is her rank again?
Commander.
Is she a commander now?
Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you want your commanders to be acting.
Yeah. Who gave her the rank?
Like, how are you?
Who gave her the rank?
Well, let's be real. She was the battle. Was it Talo? No, the Talo is the planet. Lothal. Goddamn. The Battle of Lothal, I mean, you give your heroes promotions, right? And she was a hero of the Battle of Lothal, so.
But you don't jump to commander, bro.
Man, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe make her like
let's just. What if there was like this mini like battle like somewhere in the fucking Middle East and like a 17-year-old or an 18-year-old just so happened to be in the right place at the right time and fucking save a whole bunch of people and win the battle.
Major.
He doesn't go from that to a fucking 5-star general of the army. It just doesn't happen.
No, I mean,
Star Wars
but whatever.
Have you seen Rebellion? I mean, come on.
That's
have you
true.
seen the people who
but the
lead the
rebellions are a
rebellion?
bunch of they're joked, bro. So
Yeah, but the rebellion turned into the New Republic, so now all of those people are, generals in the New Republic.
Yeah, that's
so.
true. They're all like, "Oh, I got promoted to this super quickly.
Yeah.
You could have it too."
I mean,
Purple hair
some
lady.
people were like that, like Han and everything. They're just
Yeah.
like, general. Like, bro, he's a fucking smuggler.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got, and then fucking
The logic.
Leia,
The
like,
logic
what?
sometimes.
I know you guys are struggling, but come on.
Sometimes the logic does not make sense in Star Wars.
Like
but-
it would have made sense to be like Commander Ahsoka. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yes, a Jedi as a
Right. That
Perfect.
would make a lot of
Right,
sense.
I mean,
'cause
that's
they
a-
were
that's-
generals.
No. Take the who's got
The
who's got the
teenager?
colored hair? She does. Okay, make the colored hair one the commander. Okay, anybody else have colored hair
Yeah,
here?
the bright colored Mandalorian looking teenager. Yeah.
Oh, you were a Mandalorian?
Perfect.
Oh, you were a failed apprentice? Oh yeah, Commander. Great job.
Yeah, you have fake Mandalorian armor. Is that real? It's not. Okay, commander. Commander, right there.
You brought that off a dead body? Oh, okay. That's right. You look good. That's all that matters. You gotta look good.
Yeah.
Look the part.
I'll admit her armor looked pretty sick. I liked it.
Yeah,
And
I
it's,
mean,
it looks
it's fine.
cool, but
it's pretty similar to Rebels,
It's
just a little more
standard.
vibrant.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is-
I don't like Sabine now. After the show, the first 2 episodes, I was like, okay, this character fucking sucks. Just kill her. I mean,
she just feels
she should have
completely
died.
different.
When she got stabbed
Okay,
with that fucking
all right,
lightsaber, she
I
should
was
have
gonna
died.
save
That
it.
was another
I
problem.
was gonna save it, but what the fuck, Disney?
I mean, you know it's Disney. Come on. Come on.
Why are we doing this bullshit thing of getting stabbed through the fucking stomach and just surviving like it's nothing?
Yeah,
I get that technology probably has advanced a little bit, but good God, please have some continuity between this shit. Otherwise,
Hey,
like,
at
why
least-
are we fighting with
at least
lightsabers?
We didn't get the fucking mods, bro. At least
Honestly,
they
I
kept
was
that.
kind of expecting it to happen. I was kind of expecting,
that same guy.
yeah, when they like pull off the bandage, when the droid like pulls off, I was kind of expecting to just see like a chunk of module metal and shit in there. But it's so
Nope.
frustrating. Honestly, I straight up like when that happened, and then the episode ended right after. I turned it off. I didn't even watch episode 2 until like the next day because I was just so fucking frustrated. And even when I watched episode 2, the whole time I was just thinking to myself, what the fuck is happening? Why are we stabbing people and they're just surviving? Like, what the fuck?
I was like, what? Like, as soon as she got stabbed, I was
Sorry
like, okay,
for all
cool.
the swearing, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, as soon as she got stabbed, I was like, okay, cool, she's dead. And then
Yeah.
like the next scene, she's like waking up, and I was like, what?
Say,
You just gotta
uh-oh.
fucking
then
stab-
it's just-
Like
oh,
it
yeah,
wasn't
it's
like
just magically
you got
healed.
stabbed like somewhere not important, like your
Oh, I
arm or
knew. I
something.
knew immediately. I knew immediately when she got stabbed that it wasn't lethal. I knew it because I knew as soon as it happened. I was like, "There's no way they're killing off Sabine Wren right now." Plus, we see her in the trailer with her short hair. She doesn't have short hair right now, so I knew that. Like, I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
And I was
of
just like,
course,
Obviously,
but
what
they're
the-
not
where-
gonna kill her
I
off.
mean, when she got that would have been
But
dead. I mean, if that was any other
Okay.
person in the movies,
but this
like
is
in the
this is-
saga,
yeah.
that would
The
have been
main
dead.
problem is that they should have just not had that scene. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure she
What
shouldn't
happened to
have gotten
Qui-Gon?
stabbed.
Huh? Why did
That's
Qui-Gon
exactly my
die?
point.
But
Right.
she's okay, huh? They got stabbed like literally probably in the same fucking place. It's around the same area. Okay, there's no reason for Sabine to be alive and Qui-Gon's dead.
Well,
Justice for
he
Qui-Gon.
got stabbed like
Can we get a
seven.
justice for Qui-Gon? Okay.
Look.
What?
Look, ladies and gentlemen, medically speaking, if
But
you
I-
have
I
a
don't
beam
really-
of plasma go through, like a 2-inch thick beam of plasma go through your torso, anywhere in your torso, 95% you're dead. All right, like anywhere in your torso, doesn't
Probably
matter.
higher than that, but because I don't really know
Anywhere
what
in
you
your
could do
torso.
in time to like.
That's the only thing is like if you got stabbed in a medical unit and like they had the OR
You
table
were
ready,
like sitting there.
yeah,
wait.
ready to go. Because otherwise,
They're
like.
just doing an experiment.
Because not only does it stab you and like go through you, but it also like cauterizes and burns off a whole bunch of
Right.
crap inside. So you can't just like sew stuff up. Like you have
Yeah,
to go
I
in there
mean,
and
at
remove
least
stuff.
like 3 inches of your liver is gone.
But I mean,
mean, that's
that's
just gone.
For her.
besides. This is all besides the point because, like Connor said, and which I think is more important, is
the
you can't
continuity.
take something that is like previously established as you die when you get hit by a lightsaber, and then just be like, no, this doesn't exist anymore.
It's not even getting hit. When you get stabbed through your entire body with a lightsaber, you are dead.
Who has gotten touched by a lightsaber and not died?
Finn got his entire back.
Disney.
Fuck yeah,
Disney.
No, you're right. It's as soon as Disney took over, we have this bullshit of being able to survive a lightsaber attack
because they don't want people to die.
I don't care about that. What I care about is you're diminishing the importance of a lightsaber and the power that it holds. Because if you can just get stabbed by a lightsaber and survive, why are we fighting with lightsabers?
Well, I mean,
why is that even a thing?
Because same thing can be said with blasters, bombs.
But that's what I mean. Like, why?
Just let people die, bro.
It's ridiculous.
Disney, just stop.
Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Look.
I know you want to keep everybody alive so that you can merchandise everything.
In the beginning of the episode, you just had 2 fucking evil Jedi people come in, and they stabbed a bunch of people, and they're all dead. So they said, "What? So are they? What's going on here? You can stab the other people, but Sabine, you get stabbed, and it's fine." What about all the people that justice for the people on the ship?
Chopped in half, and she'll still live.
mods.
Yeah.
If she got chopped in half, if it was Darth Maul,
look. If it was Darth Maul, I'd be like, okay, I believe it. It's Darth Maul. Okay, Sabine is not Darth Maul. Okay,
Sabine isn't even like. There's not even any.
She's not even force sensitive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's not force sensitive.
It hasn't been ruled out that she's not. But let's hold our horses there.
As of now, her force sensitivity sucks ass.
Okay, I was gonna say technically everybody is. It's just some people are really low.
Yeah.
She's like
I love that scene in the second episode between the what is the droid's name?
I don't even know.
I think he starts with S or something. Or no,
it's Hyung or something.
Hyung Jai or something like that. I love that scene between him and her, and he's just like, out of all of the younglings I've trained, by far the worst. She's like, well, thanks. And he's like, yeah. Like, I was expecting him to say something nice afterwards, and he didn't. He's just like, yeah, you're wasting your own time.
She does. She fucking sucks. I mean, she got her ass kicked. She got stabbed in the fucking abdomen. And then she lives, and she's like, "No, but I can help.
Yeah.
Why don't you want my help?" And I'm just like, "Why do you think she doesn't want your help, huh?" I'm sorry, did you lose the fucking key to the map? That was like the most important thing in the whole fucking galaxy right now. Did you do that? Oh, I'm sorry. Did Ahsoka do that? No, it was you.
Any skills that would make you think, "Oh wow, I would really like to have you on
this." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you beat
your paint? Or no, you're literally painted as this hero of this other battle. But I have not seen any of these fucking skills from it. All right.
I'm sorry.
You suck
Commander
as a
Sabine.
You suck as a fucking Jedi.
Did you beat the fucking evil Jedi that was fighting you? No, you got stabbed in the abdomen and then fell over and almost died. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we do need your help. I'm sorry. We do need your help. Yes, you're super valuable. What can she do? Nothing? Oh, okay.
Hey, give her general already.
That's a fucking general in the rebellion, bro.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded. It's so retarded. This character, I fucking hate this character now. Fuck this character. Bring the bat guy back. Where's the giant bat monkey dude? Bring him back. He was cool.
What is his name? Is that Frank? Because he's like one of the last of his species. I don't remember.
I don't know his name.
We see him in whatchamacallit in Mando. No, was it Mando 3? No, it was Obi-Wan, right? When he goes to the bar to ask for help. Was it? I think it was Obi-Wan.
It's
no,
Zeb.
that's Mandalorian.
Zeb, yeah.
Yeah, Zeb Aurelius.
Nah, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Obi-Wan when Obi-Wan goes to the bar to ask the X-Wing pilot.
Because what's his face only ever helps Mando.
No, he helped Obi-Wan. Oh no, was it Andor?
He was
he was friends with Din Djarin.
I swear it was Obi-Wan.
Like I remember him because he was the one who pulled in or tried to pull in over.
Yeah.
And then he created this like weird relationship, but then he got saved by him.
Right.
That's why he chose to go get help to help the Mandalorians
You're right.
I know I'm right.
Yeah, he's
okay.
a Mandalorian.
All right.
You're welcome.
Whatever. Bring Zeb
yes,
back.
Zeb.
Just replace
Steve Bloom. Yes.
Yeah. Bring Zeb back. Kill Sabine. Just kill, or I don't know,
I'm
drop
cool
her
with
off at
that.
a fucking dead planet or something and never come back. And then
Bring
Zeb
her
back on.
redo the fucking Anakin scene with with Obi-Wan, except with her and whatever Jedi Padawans for Balin.
Oh,
High ground moment
you.
with Sabine, except she actually dies.
Yeah, just kill her. I mean, just kill her. Come on. She's not doing
on that
shit.
note,
She's actively fucking everything up. So
She is actually, yeah.
Yeah, but that's the plan, right? She's gonna fuck everything up now, and then she's gonna have this redemption arc and become the hero of the story later on, and then they're gonna find Ezra, which I don't know that I'm okay with this.
But it just feels so weird.
I don't know that I'm okay with this because I have a like, if they're gonna bring Ezra back after what he did with the Pugils to take away Thrawn in the first place. Like, that sacrifice was huge, and I'm pretty sure I cried the first time I watched that. But then, like, for me, I wouldn't be surprised if Disney was like, well, if we're going to bring Ezra back, let's bring Kanan back. And if that happens, I'm literally going to fly to wherever Disney's headquarters are and just start punching people.
Okay, I think there's some cool ideas that are placed in here, like actually going to another galaxy.
Yeah,
very cool.
What is the
That's Thrawn's cool. I like
galaxy called? Because he's part of the Kith. Is that or Sith or not? It's not Sith.
What?
He's the race of people that Thrawn is.
Well, he's
just in
our galaxy. Yeah, that's in our galaxy.
He's just
not from another galaxy. He just was taken with Ezra by. He was just taken with Ezra by the giant whale. Things.
Yeah, by the Pugils.
By the Pugils through a wormhole to another galaxy.
Right.
So that basically they got taken out of our galaxy into another galaxy to stop Thrawn from doing all this bullshit.
Right.
So they're stuck in this other galaxy. And I mean, after Rebels, okay, that's it. I mean, you're not coming back. There's you can't get fucking back from another galaxy. But now they're like, okay, we're gonna go to another galaxy. We're gonna go to this other galaxy and actually go there
by using a Halo ring.
Right, by using a Halo ring, which, I mean, it looks cool. But I was like, okay,
or Stargate, whichever you prefer.
Look, this whole hyperdrive thing, like that whole scene, the Inquisitor, very cool guy. Okay,
sure.
But Ahsoka is. Okay, at this point, she's she's as powerful as she's as powerful as I mean, she's either on Yoda level or fucking Darth Vader level. Why
didn't she grab the fucking ship out of the air?
Exactly. She could have stood there and just be like, huh, and then the ship would have been like, oh, and then she could have just brought it back down to. We've seen it done. I mean, like a million times by a bunch of different people. Fucking,
it's just.
Cal Kestis has done it. He fucking sucks with the Force.
Any fucking Jedi, bro.
Yeah.
They may struggle.
Anybody.
If they're still in training, they may struggle with it, but they're still gonna be holding it.
Yeah, they should still be able
Luke
to grab
Skywalker has done it. Yoda did it. Cal Kestis has done it. I'm pretty sure Obi-Wan has done it at some fucking point. Anakin Skywalker.
It's probably just part of the academy. There's a section of ship holding class.
You couldn't have just. I mean, she was standing right there. You couldn't have just been like, "Oh, I'm going to stop the ship so it doesn't get into space." Come on.
Yeah,
come on.
But that wouldn't have allowed Harris and Dula and Chomper to go put a tracking device.
Who fucking cares? Who cares
so
about
they
that?
Can show off another droid.
What? Yeah,
you're general in the New Republic.
Yeah, why are you in this
flying this bitch ass ship, bro?
Down.
I get it's the ship from
the fucking ship. No, it's gonna crash into the port city.
That honestly was fair to me to say that would probably annihilate a large portion of that.
Yeah,
fucking
and look, I get that she's flying
down.
I get that she's flying the ship from Rebels, the Phantom. But
Yeah,
you are a general in the Republic. You could have called in like at least 3 cruisers to hyperlight fucking drive into
right. Like if you're just gonna, if you
orbit
want to
around the
cruise
planet.
around in your little fun ship, okay.
Why wasn't there a
You're
cruiser in
still
outer
a fucking
space?
general. Like
Yeah,
you should have an entire battalion with
Yeah.
you.
at all
There
times.
should
all
be
the
an
time.
entire
They're probably
fleet
in
of
orbit
ships.
right now.
They
should have
just
been.
fucking monitoring everything.
And that
Yeah.
would have made sense if she, she took her shuttle from the ship down. She's partial to her
And
shuttle,
as soon
whatever.
as shit started going down, I would expect like a fucking platoon of commandos to just come out and be like, "Hey, you good? You good?
Yeah.
You want us to kill people?"
Yeah,
Him-
there should have
him,
been at
guys,
least like
guys,
20
yeah.
X-wings entering the system, just like, okay, shoot it down. Blah, 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 blah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no
That's
fucking
what I'm
way.
saying, man.
It's
Is
fucking ridiculous that they're
continuity.
Oh,
I
and
get-
let's not
I get-
forget too the opening scene of who is this? Oh, they're flashing an old Jedi code. Oh,
Oh.
really? Out of an Imperial ship?
Yeah.
like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Got
believe that. And I know, and they were like, "Oh, but he was calling their bluff." No, you weren't, motherfucker.
If you were calling
If
their
it's an
bluff,
Imperial calling their bluff, I would have just been like, "Yeah, delete. Don't even board. Just delete." It's
Yeah.
an Imperial ship. What Jedi is gonna be flying an Imperial ship? And
Also-
even if they were, they would be fucking talking to you.
Yeah.
No,
also,
they just flash
an
their fucking
ancient
chain
Jedi
code, and they're
code.
like, yeah, believe
Yeah.
us, bro.
There's
Trust
no way
me."
that you're like, oh yeah, an ancient Jedi code back from when before Order 66 happens.
right.
Yeah, that's not
He's
suspicious
alive.
at all. That's
Yeah,
not
he's
suspicious
definitely
at all.
alive.
That's definitely not a trick. Like,
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's legit.
Yeah.
Bro. What's his
Did
name?
you not- were you
McLovin?
not here
Oh,
on the
yeah,
last-
he's good, bro. He's good.
yeah, were you not here for the last decade of like complete like decimation of the Jedi? You think that this guy's a friendly guy? Huh? You think that after everything that happened in Order 66 and all of his buddies probably dying, if he is a Jedi, he's gonna be nice when he gets on board? I don't think so. I think he's gonna get on board and just be like, hey, guess what? You guys
Hey,
fucking
guys.
killed all my
guys.
you guys killed all my
What's up,
friends, and I'm here to kill every single one of you.
I just saw you guys in the system. I thought I'd come say hi.
Yeah, what's up, guys? I haven't
Yeah,
seen
not
you.
like
I have a
you're transporting
transport
a
ship.
super high
My ship
valuable,
doesn't have any guns on it. It's just a transport ship. You're gonna let me on? Like, get the fuck out of here. You're gonna shoot that ship out of the fucking ozone layer. Like, as soon as it comes
Come
from
on.
fucking, like, oh
All
my
right,
god.
real quick. Let's. I wanna talk about Balin and his apprentice because, one, I would just like to say rest in peace, Ray Stevenson. It's really unfortunate that he died because I actually really like your character. I actually really
he's
like.
great.
I actually
Yeah,
really
the
like
bad
how you
guys are
play
really
him.
good.
Yeah, the villains
Yeah.
are actually really good in this.
Yeah, so I really like you.
So that's cool.
You did have like a kind of slightly cringy knockoff Darth Vader scene walking down the hall. That was a little, yeah. But outside of that, I actually really like you. I think you're pretty solid. I like your, I like his like, I want to say balance between light and side because he's obviously more towards the dark side. But he's not just completely dark. Like
I
that
think
scene
he
where he's
plays a
talking
very-
with.
That's why his character is very cool, is because he's not your standard, we'll say, live action Star Wars villain.
Yeah.
This is like, we have animated characters that are like this,
Right.
But to see this done so well, like in live action, is really cool for him as an actor.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, he's not like, he's kind of like Dooku, young Dooku,
Right.
where he's still very conflicted, and that's why they haven't, or that's why they're still technically Jedi at this point, because they haven't like fully.
They're like dark Jedi.
Right.
They're like dark Jedi
Yeah.
from Legends.
Like a
where
Revan
it's
or like a
yeah, they're not like fully.
They
to
haven't
one
fully
side or the
moved
other.
over to. The
They've
dark
chosen to
side.
stay in the gray area, and they're like basically mercenaries.
He's a they
They're
are
like
mercenaries.
Gun-
Like that's
they're like
what they
lightsabers
are
for
within
hire.
the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool. Like, when you're growing up, you think, oh, you can either be a Jedi or a Sith, but now, like, I don't want to be a lightsaber for hire. That's kind of cool. But I like him. I like him. His apprentice is interesting. I'm interested to see where she goes, like, because I feel like a little bit of tension between her and her master at some points. Of like, she seems like she has a little bit more anger and whatnot. I know it's normal, but like, I'm just curious to know where it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Does she
he's
end up-
obviously training her in the style of Jedi. I mean, she's got the rat tail and
Yeah.
everything, so
Right.
right. They're doing like the old like back when the Jedi Order was still alive training kind of
Yeah, the Republic days,
yeah, Republic days. Which I think is cool. I think it's cool that
I like it.
he's
I like it.
like that's all he knows from when he was, before Order 66. Like that's all his training.
Yeah,
of course
so
he
why
would
would
train
you-
her that way. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right, Night Sister. Little confused as to how she exists, but yes, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, she was a I don't know what her fucking rank was, but she was like a very close second hand to Thrawn. So it's cool to see her, and
yeah, she looks good.
Yeah, I think Night Sisters are always cool, so I think it's cool to have the witchcraft shit.
I
think it's cool to have.
I'm looking forward to more.
Yeah.
I want to see more witchcrafty stuff. Like
I think we will.
That scene of her like turning on the orb and stuff. I just wanted more. Like she just did some little hand movements and the orb like floated and there's a green flame and that was it. But I was hoping for some I was hoping for some because in Force Unleashed and not Force Unleashed. Yeah, Force Unleashed.
Clone Wars.
Yeah. And the Clone Wars, like Night Sisters, their movements are like elaborate and their magic is like really vibrant and it's a kind of a spectacle. It's like a visual spectacle to watch. So I'm just hoping for some of that here in live action. I think it'd be really cool to see.
Yeah. And I'm excited, I can't wait to see Darth Maul. I'm glad he's coming back. Did you guys see
he
that
actually
picture?
didn't die in Obi-Wan's arms?
Yeah, did you guys see that picture though? Of
no.
There's a set photo of Ahsoka and the Darth Maul from what's that fucking movie with Han Solo prequel movie?
Solo?
Yeah, Solo. The Darth Maul from Solo is like on the set in front of Ahsoka or whatever.
Oh god, I hope that doesn't happen. No, I did not see that.
Oh, here. Let me pull it up for you.
No, I don't know. I don't want to see it. We can talk about it after. That's all I got for you guys for the first 2 episodes. I think we're gonna do a bi-week episode review for this show because Ahsoka is pretty near and dear to all of us. How did you guys feel, ladies and gentlemen? Did you guys enjoy the first 2? For you Star Wars nerds out there, what did we miss? I know there's a ton of God, I can't talk today. I know there's a ton of Easter eggs and like little things like them calling Ahsoka Fulcrum and all that. Like, I know there's a ton of that stuff. So, if you guys notice anything that we didn't talk about,
like Sabine had to say an Obi-Wan line. Suck.
Stupid.
Tell us.
Let us know.
Think of Sabine, and if you like her, then
you're wrong.
And if you don't rage scream for 2 minutes straight like Connor did, then you're wrong.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Please like, subscribe, comment, share it to friends. Check out our social media as well as the other links on our shows for. Oh my god, I can't talk. Just like and subscribe. Love you guys. Talk to you guys later. See you in the next episode. Bye.
May the force be with you.